Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Twilight Football. We're live from Optus Stadium. This is a Daniel Harper.
Okay. We are in North Melbourne. We are continuing our one player, two controller season. They are here. They just sort of hang on my thigh, and then I'm just sort of moving back and forth. I was just making sure that everything's okay, stream-wise. It is. So now we can start the game. The video is on, audio is done.
Punches it out of the ruck.
Keep it going.
Gets his hands on it early.
Start over to Stevenson.
They've worked it well.
It's Darcy Tucker. His first game of the season. And quick start, but it's just a point for North.
That was a promising build-up. It deserved a better finish.
Back into play. Henry takes a beauty. That's skillful. Young
Over to Hayden Young.
into space and receives the footy.
Bringing it back out. It's Ryan. Gotta get it.
He'll be sore in the morning.
Come on.
He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing.
That's a
Good
the rapper.
Darcy. He's got support. Henry. Ignoring
Liam Henry.
for now. The kick was
Of course,
ill-directed.
McDonald. Bring it back over. That is Bailey Scott.
Aish making his claim.
Been spoiled.
Clean pickup. Looking
Comes
for
to Amira.
movement. Sarong.
There's Sarong.
Support.
Oh no.
Panicked handball.
Doesn't come to the man.
Aish drives it inside the forward 50. Well played. Kenny
That comes to Schultz.
And good execution too.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these goals.
Okay. Oh.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Dockers picking up where they left
Early goal for Freo. Here we go.
Henry normally delivers. McDonald, where would they be without him? Sees something he likes.
Not sure. Get it out.
Out of the congestion. Well
Cunnington.
done. Clever kick.
Zeeble.
They'll take the patient approach.
Diesel. Come on. Oh, that's not great. That's not very good.
And ultimately rewarded.
Keen to get the ball moving. Brayshaw.
Bring it. I think that might be Jordan Clark. It is. It's not 15. Comes to Frederick.
Frederick.
The man in the pocket.
Find a teammate. The kick was
It's Walters. He can play on.
Seizes the moment. Here's a big chance.
Does he have it? He has missed.
No, he's missed.
They did well.
Zeeble to bring it in. Kick it. Kick it.
Let them down.
Zeeble goes towards half-back.
Going towards Cunnington.
Cunnington gets a good bounce. Turned over. Handballs it to nobody. Scott
Oh no.
is calm in a crisis. Farms it out.
Keep it going. Get that.
He's caught. Cunnington got the handball away. Core.
Heading core down towards LDU. Keep it going. Comes to Tucker.
Tucker navigated the traffic. That's a bit of a waste. Attracted a crowd. Knew where the help was. Simpkin. He's just about kicked the
Who will run onto this? This is looking like it's North Melbourne now with Goldstein. And that comes to no one yet. It has been spoiled.
Chapman wins a
Coach Chapman. Comes to Frederick.
The Dockers showing some good
The Darcy.
They're moving
Keep it going.
well here. Sarong. He's off. He might have thought about the corridor. That'll be play on.
Frederick in towards the middle. Coming back.
A spell on the pine might be warranted after that. Wanting to get on with the job.
That's looking like... Oh no, it comes to McDonald. Thought I was going to go out of bounds right then.
Sheasel, where there's some holding going on. Simpkin looks set for a big one.
Inside.
Made a hot start to this match.
North have the numbers there.
Just had to get it out.
Freo will come to get it though.
Desperate to win it back. Gets the kick away. Sloppy disposal and a turnover.
A North Melbourne shot at goal through Liam Shields.
The body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Oh god.
We know how good he is.
That is a miss. I will be taking myself off cam and muting while I eat.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Away he goes. Back into play. He's hit up the lead. Searching kick. Chapman. That one was always his. What's he got on offer? Schultz only knows one way. This has got danger written all over it. Darcy uses the body well. The Dockers look sharp early. Brody throws it on the boot. Zeeble tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
And finally over the line.
Zeeble brings it back in. That's an impressive mark. Comes free in the tackle. Walters runs onto it. Switkowski, it's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Dockers away to a flyer. Darcy wins the tap. Davies-Uniacke kicks to space. Shields. They'll bide their time. They must tidy up their kicking. Aish. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Hughes. The Roos have some worries now. Schultz takes the hand pass for a second goal today. It'll have to wait. He's missed. He's off. Zeeble heads to the pocket. Tucker had his name written all over it. The Roos might be able to start something. Wanting to get on with the job. Quality delivery by foot. Some people can't kick that far. Curtis, Davies-Uniacke, Tucker. Harassed into an error. Young clears the area. Shields feeds it out. Cunnington, he's so good in close. Simpkin. The Roos not at their best so far. Clark runs onto it. You can see their confidence growing. Darcy sees an opportunity and plays on. Wilson sees something he likes. Hughes.
Okay.
They're playing with purpose and poise. Turned over
Up to North right there.
Probing ball. Simpkin
Coming to Simpkin.
dishes it off. They've put themselves under pressure. Hughes. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Schultz.
Still with Freo.
Lays it off.
To Brody. Bringing it back.
Takes the logical option. Goes laterally. Brayshaw. Seizes the
Keeps it
moment.
going.
Great
Into the
play.
50.
This is good.
Over to Walters.
Away he goes. They've got them on the overlap.
Henry on the lead.
Henry has charged into space.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Oh,
Into the pocket he goes.
Yeah.
Powell got in the way. The Roos under great pressure. Goldstein.
Okay, then.
Tucker can run with the footy. Simpkin keen to get the ball moving. He's generally a good kick.
That is
They've
Tucker.
opened them up here.
There's plenty of people for
He
North.
doesn't waste many. Davies-Uniacke.
Keeps it
That's
going.
an aggressive handball. Tucker. The Dockers.
Over towards
Out in the
Stevenson.
corridor. Stevenson.
Keep it going through
Takes the
LDU.
safe option. Davies-Uniacke has found some space.
Tom Powell.
Can he be the fire
Does he get to his
starter?
man?
Good
No.
disciplined defense. Cunnington
Comes to Cunnington.
squeezes the kick.
Not 15 for Surha.
Goes goalward, and he's off target.
He's missed
They're
that.
doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
Brings it in. Well, he should have done.
That's a shocker!
The Roos looking shaky early. Wilson with a big fist. Powell, errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. They've given it back. Davies-Uniacke under pressure.
Curtis.
Pierce got in the way. Cops some unwanted attention. Doing the
That's probably be
grunt work.
deliberate.
Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Roos need to start moving the ball a bit more smartly. They've made a few questionable decisions already.
Clark, crunching tackle. Dangerous place to turn it over. Desperate defence.
A ball up inside North Melbourne's forward 50. We have just under 3 minutes to go.
With a deft tap. Brody.
12 points to
Can
difference.
you make them pay for that errant hand pass? Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They'll contest in the centre square. Schultz sees something he likes. Davies-Uniacke chops it off. That sloppy play, and it could come back to
That
bite.
is a North Melbourne ball right
Didn't
now.
need to be asked twice. Bad error there.
Keep it going.
Goldstein feeling the heat.
Darcy towards Hughes.
He'll work all
That's
day.
coming back to Darcy. He does get the handball out.
He's
I
kicked
see the
it
man.
the
Oh, I
right
thought that was
way.
just a
Powell
Freo man by
away.
himself.
Goldstein.
Hughes.
Mops that one up. Young swoops by hand.
He's got the dude outside.
The Dockers.
That will be
Way
Chapman.
winners.
Keep it going.
Aish
Not 15. Keep the
Just
play
shuffled
on.
it out. Hughes on centre wing. That's unusual. He's run into trouble. We've got a whistle.
Okay, ball up on the wing.
Ball.
Just under 2 minutes to go.
Darcy showing his skills. Brody on the same page as his ruck. They should have been going.
Oh, get that
forward.
out.
Now they'll have to defend. Powell looking to peg
Can you get to him?
back. Wilson
Has been
got a
spoiled.
fist in.
This is Sarong to run onto
That's
it.
a bruising tackle.
Nathan
What
Wilson.
can they generate? Hughes
To Hughes.
has found some space.
Bringing it
Sees
back
an
to Wilson.
opportunity and plays
That is
on.
15.
Wilson. Away he goes.
The man on the lead is Darcy.
He's off. The Dockers are up and about early. Does well under pressure.
Get there.
Shields.
Bring it down.
Zeeble
There's
runs
Zeeble.
onto it and can drive them into attack. Cox
Oh,
got
that's-
in the way.
that's a nice cut-off right
Sweeping
there.
handball. Aish into the middle with the kick. Curtis picks it off.
North bringing it
That's
back in.
poor kicking.
Into the
Kicks
middle.
it low.
Not
Powell.
15. Get it out.
It's a tough game. Goldstein, can he force his way through? Under pressure.
Man is running slow.
Has it now on centre wing. Brody.
But we get to Brody.
Did not take
through
possession.
North.
You can't question
Into
his
their
commitment.
50.
Tucker on the non-preferred.
There we go.
Shields has marked
Opportunity
in
for
front
North
of
to get their
goal.
first goal
Early,
here.
but you feel like this is an important kick.
Hasn't got hold of that one.
Offline.
It'll be a behind.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
Young
Down to
goes
the one-on-one.
towards half back. Brody. Can they find a late
Middle
goal?
of the ground.
Darcy is hard to beat one-on-one. Sees something he likes. Aish seizes the moment.
Get it out.
Hits solidly.
Doesn't do
The
so.
umpire says he has
19
no
seconds.
prior. Darcy wins the tap. Plenty of heat in this game. Henry.
Into the
That
50.
might crack the pack. Tucker takes an excellent grab.
Very nice mark right there.
Good kick. Davies Uniacke.
Gets North out of
Great
trouble.
Body work. His field kicking is normally first rate. Cunnington with a chance to run.
And that's the end of the first quarter. Very low scoring.
1 quarter down.
Yeah.
It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it
Actually
on the
rivals the
scoreboard.
game we just had.
Time for some more
We just had earlier
Garrett
today.
on the boundary.
In terms of
Both sides were
scoring.
stronger defensively than offensively in the first term, and subsequently we've had an
But you know,
overwhelming start
end score
to
for that
the
game,
from a goal-scoring
not too bad,
perspective.
not too bad.
Both sides had some poor inside 50 entries,
But it ended up
and will be looking to make life
being
easier for their
relatively
forwards.
competitive. So let's see what comes up.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Bailey Banfield for the first of the second.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Not to be. Not to be.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
He's off. Zeeble tasked with the kick in. Core. He's
You got Guy Simpkin coming down towards Goldstein. Oh, he played
No
on.
one in particular.
Okay.
Phillips.
Phillips
That's
inside.
good vision.
Comes to
David
Uniacke.
Uniacke. Away he goes. Some indirect ball movement here.
Cunnington runs on.
He's caught. Henry in the centre square. Can he impose himself on the match? Schultz.
Schultz inside towards
Aish has it
Aish.
on a string. Getting their handball game going.
Brings it
Neat
to
little
Henry.
stab kick.
Keep it going.
Darcy, strong grab. Hughes. Good vision
Outside
there.
towards Brody.
He stopped in his tracks.
That he does not get rid of it. We will have a ball up just outside Frio's 50.
Darcy palms it down. Cunnington. Goldstein. They cannot keep him quiet. Stevenson.
Comes to Stevenson.
on the lead. Sees something he likes. Bit of a nothing kick. Not good foot
Can
there. Who was
North
he
get the
aiming
next
for?
goal? Bring it back.
Schultz. He's
Philip.
gone.
Oh,
Must be holding the ball.
there's an opportunity.
And it
Oh,
is.
there was an opportunity there.
Leads his opponent.
Um,
Tucker will tidy up. He's everywhere at the moment. Spud Frawley would have loved that one.
Over for LDU.
Uniacke leading from the front. That's a dangerous kick.
North still with
Look at
numbers.
the space he's got to work with. Powell. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Sherry.
Yes,
gets the
they do.
handball away. It's a hot footy. No
They still
prior,
can't. They
and
still
we'll have
can't
the ball
quite
up.
get to it. We have a 2-goal game.
Darcy had his measure today.
Literally.
David Uniacke. Cunnington.
Only 2 goals so
He
far.
liked that one again. Had some assistance. Hughes. What can he do with it? Walters. Dangerous to leave
Bringing
on
it in.
his own. Henry. Quick kick towards centre half forward. It's a bad mistake.
There's no one out there. Thought there would be. Comes to McDonald. Get rid of it. Okay, never mind.
And they might get caught out here. Brody.
The Banfield.
Henry. Now it's someone else's problem.
Keep it in.
Good build up.
The man's out there. Not who we wanted.
That could be a goal-saving tackle.
Michael Walters coming right through. That he's missed that. Okay, we still only have 2 goals for the game.
Now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Have they weathered the storm? Zeeble has got loose. Slick hands. McCall.
Keep going.
Terrific forward pressure. This spells trouble.
Liam Henry
is always dangerous inside 50.
Gets that towards Walters.
McDonald got in the way. No easy exit. He'll be annoyed by that. Mackay runs onto it.
Oh God.
Goal scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. That's a poor play.
Keep going, keep it going. No, it doesn't get there.
Desperate tackle. We're still waiting for the quarter's first.
We are still waiting. 3 minutes into the quarter.
For territory. Sarong. Taylor reads the play.
No.
Gives some ground with
North Melbourne ball now.
Shields runs onto it. Simpkin. How will the umpire see this?
So wrong.
Onto the non-preferred. Banfield trying to bring the crowd.
Take. Oh, that's out on the full. That is not the direction you want to kick that.
Space is hard to come by.
They must tidy up their kicking. Seizes the moment.
Oh, that was just meant to be a chip.
It's a poor kick. It's out on the full.
He'd like to have that one back.
That's a nice little bug you got there. Over to Core.
Can they get
no,
going?
Not great.
Henry gathers on the forward flank. Wilson
bringing it in. Up to Amira.
And they're away. Good thinking and good execution too.
And the
maybe you could have gone
himself. Okay.
Okay,
that's
and it's out of play.
Offline with the kick.
You're right.
The Roos are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination, but they do need to be cleaner with the footy.
Goldstein gets his hand to it. Cunnington can't afford to.
Who has it?
Core. Aish affects the turnover.
Oh, Aish running right through. That should be holding the ball. It is.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a goal.
Wanting to get on with the job. Taylor read it well and claims the mark.
Curtis Taylor.
That's
not 15. Get rid of it.
Knew the tackle was coming. Good hand.
Keep going.
Cunnington. Delightfully done. Core. Moving the footy laterally. Tucker. Taylor.
With Curtis Taylor now. Into North Melbourne's 15.
The forward 50.
No mark.
101 there.
Who's coming onto it? It's Stevenson.
To break the down.
I think that's offline.
That will have to wait.
If they lose this game, they'll only have themselves to blame.
Back into play. Quality delivery.
In through Wilson. Handballs.
Young. The Dockers are playing some great footy.
Sarong. Bringing it over.
Good. Ryan.
Back to Sarong. Keep it going with a handball.
And plays on.
Amira.
Pass. Kicks laterally. Henry had his name written all over it. Sees something he likes. Who's at home?
There you go. Goes to Banfield.
To find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Yep. You would hope so.
Drop punt.
Online. There you go.
The Dockers are going from strength to strength. They've got all the
5 minutes for that first goal to come.
Are in danger of being run over. Darcy wins it out of the centre.
But yeah, North Melbourne is still in it, despite the fact they are yet to score a goal.
And we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Good ruck work. Heads towards
That will run out of bounds, I think. Yes.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Well, this is
usually if someone's picking it up right inside, they will just end up going outside. At least when I'm controlling it. There's Simpkin.
The Dockers.
O'Meara. No. Come on. That will go out of bounds.
Hasn't been the highest standard game, but still been enjoyable to watch.
Nice tap there. Come to free ball now. Who's it coming to? The man is on the lead. Snap 5. Got the mark.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Nathan Fife. He is offline.
No good.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
McDonald to bring it back in.
Inside to Mackay.
Into space and receives the footy. Manages to
Back
find
with
a
McDonald.
teammate. And they're out of trouble.
Not anymore, they're not.
Chapman.
There's Chapman.
Get it and go.
Okay, now they will be.
Picks off the pass.
Who's coming onto it? That's Shields.
Gathers it cleanly
Handballs.
to the wing.
Aiden Core.
What a hand pass. Shields. Taylor. That was almost handed
Comes
to
to
him.
Wilson, to Brody. Back with North and Freo.
Good tackle. Davies Uniac runs onto it. Will the umpire play a
Shields
free
can...
kick?
No.
Brayshaw.
We have Freo now.
Chapman. He
There's
might have done
Chapman.
better. Wilson in the right
Okay.
spot.
We'll have a ball
Follows it
up.
Goldstein with a deft tap. That's a bruising tackle.
Wilson coming onto it. Right into the middle. Walters.
Walters.
He's got the man on the lead. It's Taberner.
Taberner has charged into space. Chapman.
Keep it going. The wrong.
The defense is
And it comes to
down.
Taberner.
Well played.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Very low scoring game. And this would, I suppose, be a big lead. Based on how things have got going, he's missed then.
That would have been a great team goal.
The Roos could have been further behind.
Get that
here,
out.
and they soon will be if they can't
Come
find
on.
ways to keep the ball.
Need to get rid of it.
It's wrapped up. Got to get it forward now. Desperate defence.
Davies Uniac turns it over. Back with North. In with Freo.
It's a tough game. Simpkin in heavy traffic. Brody gets there first. A bit of
No.
things off.
Who comes to it? Will Brody.
Working at
Things
close
are.
quarters.
This is just a very messy game.
Frederick.
I mean, they're all messy, but this one seems especially messy. Get that out.
Stops some unwanted attention.
It's a hot footy today.
Sees an opportunity and
To
plays
Aaron
on.
Hall. Bring it back.
Good work rate. Was he held without it?
Tries
Okay,
to
then.
run and loses.
Davies Uniac charges onto it. Sends them inside 50 again. Switkowski. He's got an option in the centre square.
That is a mark to Freo. Coming to Frederick. Turned over.
Got in the way.
Not 15.
Can they keep the footy this time? The Dockers have all the answers. Sees something he likes. That's not a mark.
Not 15 to Brody.
Looking to extend this margin.
And that's a mark for Walters.
Right position and hung on. They've picked their way through.
Aish, he can get this.
This will be another one. Oh, they can.
He has it.
On the board with his first.
Okay.
His confidence.
The Roos
I mean,
ball from their key players. The big
North can still come back, but
Davies Uniac.
you'd imagine they'd need a goal.
Puts his teammate under the pump.
At some point, you got to score a goal.
Goldstein. Solid tackle. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Darcy has been dominant in the ruck.
Get that out.
Met solidly.
Comes to Henry.
What can they build here? Switkowski.
Switkowski.
Roos are
No,
chasing
back with
tail.
North.
Simpkin
There's Aaron
got
Hall.
away. Hall. Good looking kick.
Coming towards Shields.
Wilson.
Being
Poor decision-making
now North
there.
have it.
They've coughed it up. Goldstein. An ill-directed hand pass. Brayshaw
Davies Uniac.
feeling the heat. They
Darcy.
might be caught out on the turnover.
Brody. Coming
It's
through
also
Hall.
a bonus. Core.
North Melbourne with it
Davies
now.
Uniac. He's completely shanked it. Hall.
No, that was actually intentional.
Centering ball. Ryan runs onto it. He's pursued.
We're going to have a ball up. 20 seconds to go. Time for North to, I don't know, finally score a goal. But we'll see if they can get it.
Punch clear. Good ruck work and good roving too.
Seems
Henry,
that won't be happening.
well drilled.
But
Walters.
of course, there is time for Freo still.
Away he goes.
And it's a mark for Switkowski.
Inside 50 and can have a shot.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
To end the first half.
He doesn't miss many of these.
He has done it.
And he has
A low
missed
scoring
out.
first half. Ends with Freo being the only team to score any goals.
The major
37-5, a 32-point
lots
lead.
of debate and discussed during the halftime break for fans, commentators, and coaches alike. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Roos are far from out of it, but they need a good start to this term. There's plenty of upside for them because a couple of their best players were well down in the first half, and history shows
Tim Henry.
keep them quiet all day.
Just to the 50.
When they're up and about, they tend
Marked by
to bring their
Switkowski.
teammates along.
Handballs over the top
I'm
towards
inclined to
Brody.
agree. Thank you, Gaz.
That is looking good, actually. He has done it. The first goal goes to Freo.
The Roos are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Dockers can sense a soft kill here. Darcy had his measure today. Brody, Sarong.
Yeah, I mean, if you were basing it just on this game alone, Freo would have like an 800%. That would be their percentage. Oh my god, is this online? Nope, he's missed that. But they have scored a goal.
Looks like the disease is
In
catching
behind.
Ryan with the footy.
Out to Chapman.
Working hard and being rewarded. Frederick on a lead.
Let's keep it going.
Wilson.
To Wilson.
Got winners all over the park.
Handballs.
Henry.
Oh no.
That's almost
Outside you go. That's nice. Whoops, Chapman. Switkowski again.
Sees an opportunity and plays on. They're irrepressible at the
A mark to Walters. And he gets this to Brayshaw.
Brayshaw has it within range.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Andrew Brayshaw for Fremantle 7.
This deserves a goal.
That does not get there.
Side of the stick.
The Roos are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
Back into play. The kick was centimetre.
Nicely. Oh, what happened there?
And he's done for holding the ball.
I'm actually...
That won't make the distance. Jackson.
Look, I am just messing around with that. I don't know what happened there. I'll do that sometimes.
For a stoppage goal. Darcy wins the hit out.
Keep it going.
Terrific forward pressure. Sarong. Core gets back and should repel.
Over to Scott.
Scott gets his kick despite the heat. It's been that kind of day for them. Darcy
Didn't work out right there. The quick play on did not work out right there.
Be on guard. Who can get the clearance? Brody.
Out to Freo does Hughes. He comes and gets to Walters.
And good execution too.
Kicking at his first.
You have to imagine the game's practically over already.
It's on the way, and there's another.
There we go.
The Dockers look to have the answers at the moment. I wouldn't be surprised to see this margin blow out further.
The Roos might need to crack open Plan C.
To Frederick.
Frederick, that's a quality.
Comes to Walters.
Walters, normally creative.
And no mark.
Very well.
We'll get a point.
Gets it to safety.
Away he goes.
Zeeble bringing it out.
Zeeble goes towards half-back.
Darcy Tucker to run onto it.
Tucker. Scott.
He's got someone.
It's hard to find a winner for them today.
Nope, it's spoiled.
Ryan. It's a dominant display. Time for the Crummers to
Another spoil.
Darcy.
Darcy runs on.
Goes back with the handball. Switkowski.
And that comes to Walters.
Walters. That one was always his.
This would blow the margin out to beyond 50.
Michael Walters has kicked the goal.
He's got it.
Fremantle's 8.
Defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Darcy, the winner there.
Out you come.
In the
Over
thick
to
of it
Hughes.
as ever. Hughes can run and gun. They're hungry for more.
Banfield.
Was afforded
Is that online?
One
He's
behind.
Uh-huh.
missed, I think. He has.
An ugly looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Can
Jack
they
Zeeble
follow
bringing
through
in.
it This time.
It's spoiled.
Brody
It's
wins
Freo.
it back.
Back
For
north.
Tucker.
Tucker bringing it down towards Goldstein.
Goldstein.
Handball it back to Des Tucker.
Not a lot of room to work with. Scott can run, and that's a
Now, why are you
great
running
hand
out?
pass.
Dominating the disposal count doesn't always translate on the scoreboard, but it is today.
The throw in
Punches
comes
it
to
out
North
the ruck.
Melbourne.
Davies Uniac.
There's Tucker.
The Roos can build
Bring it
something
out.
here.
Keep it going.
He ran
Does not get it out. We'll have a ball up.
Stoppage coming up on the
We are 3.5 minutes into the third quarter. North Melbourne still yet with a goal.
Darcy has rucked tirelessly. Davies Uniac. It's a hot footy. Hughes one step ahead. Brody takes it on the half-back flank. That's poor play.
Tucker, oh come on. There is Shields. Here's the chance.
Is in a better position.
He's missed a couple already, but he's got to put that out of his head and follow his routine.
Aimed in the middle.
Looks good.
He has it. There is the first. There is the first for North Melbourne.
Drinks. In fact, 8
That's
is at the
46
goals.
points.
They've got one back.
Technically not
Let's see if
impossible,
they can
but
double
it's
up.
taking you that
Has
long
to
to
be
get
clean.
one.
Brody in the middle. Hughes. Just waiting for the right moment to press go.
Coming back through
Promising
Bailey
build-up.
Scott.
Bounce the
He
number.
has a man out here. That is
Playing for
Aaron
Brian
Hall.
now. Hall. This is a big opportunity. Keeps it low.
Out in front of Darcy Tucker. No.
Switkowski in the right spot at the right time.
Back into the middle for Freo.
Delivers it inside 50. That's
A
an
mark for
impressive
Walters. He's got men on the lead here.
run. They're leading them a merry down.
And that is Jackson.
Wins the contest hands down.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Luke Jackson to push the margin back to, what, 42?
Good looking kick. That'll
I think that's what it is now. No, that can't be right. What are we at? We're at 52.
Has turned to goal today. Darcy showing his skills. Tucker, boot to ball just in time.
Tucker been doing a little bit this quarter.
Davies Uniacke. What a game he's having. Taylor was committed to the contest. Tucker, it's no place for the faint-hearted. They'll need to be more careful than that.
Switkowski.
Well played. His vision was excellent.
Not Mark.
McDonald, ever reliable.
Get that out. Oh, you could have gotten that out.
The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Darcy is giving him a bath.
Keep it going.
With half a chance.
Darcy.
The Dockers are good with their hands.
Outside.
Switkowski is a real pocket rocket. The Roos under great pressure. No easy exit. Not a lot of space to work with. Goldstein saw that
Into the middle. To Tucker.
That's a strong
Down towards Sherry. He's got the man here. It's Shields. Just bring it back. Sherry. Is it online? No.
This is an object lesson in how to shoot yourselves in the foot.
He's off.
Okay, I know he said shoot yourself, but I heard him say shit himself in the foot, which I think is better.
Sherry will keep coming. Davies Uniacke. Desperate.
Get it out of there.
That could prove costly. It's a tough game.
Oh, Shields. He's missed that. He's missed it.
1 goal 3 now. A bit wasteful.
Ryan brings it back in. Cox. He's got support.
To Frederick. He has the man. That is by himself. Brody. Keep it going down.
The Dockers continue to do as they wish. Walters. It sits.
To Ryan.
Business. Ryan. Scott.
Brought back through North. There's Taylor. Out to Simpkin.
They've given it up.
Cut off by Hayden Young.
Hughes.
Not 15 apparently.
Lowers the eyes.
Gets towards Luke Ryan. Bring it in.
Ignoring the corridor for now.
Mark to Schultz.
Clever kick. Brody.
Outside.
Ryan.
Bringing it back.
Congestion.
Keep going.
Hughes is released by
Hughes
the handball.
right into Freo's 50. That is a mark for Tabernar.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Matt Tabernar to score Freo's 10th goal.
There goes the kick.
He has done so. He has done so. We now have a 56-point margin on our hands.
With 2 on the bounce. Darcy has been dominant in the ruck. Switkowski.
Schultz.
Farms it out.
There we go. Through Phillips.
Davies Uniacke.
Down long.
Find a teammate. Pierce.
Not a mark.
He's claimed for the Golden Fist Award. Navigated the traffic.
Luke Ryan. Gets it out.
In a crisis.
Keep it going. There's Ryan again.
Got the handball away.
To Brody.
Brody. That's a bit of a waste. I think he called for that.
I think that's Brody again.
To nobody.
Stevenson.
Is dangerous when he
that's
has
Allen the
space.
full.
The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Lost his radar.
Okay
there.
then.
Couldn't keep it in. It'll be tossed back.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Dockers are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
Amira.
Who the target
no.
is. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Tucker.
That comes. That's not a mark. I thought it would be marked.
Ryan runs onto it. Wilson. Darcy.
Oh.
Gathers at half back.
Switkowski doesn't get to it by kick.
Switkowski.
So he just comes and gets it again.
Chapman.
Okay, that's out. Okay then.
Pass there, and we've got a throw in.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Thoughts, Gary?
The Roos have only got 2
in the
problems.
third quarter.
Not winning enough ball, and they're not using it well when they do.
It would be a hell of a comeback for North at this point if they were able to do so.
That's a give up.
Simpkin inside, not marked. Brody picks it up for Freo.
Tucker, desperate to win it back.
Not 15.
A bit of a panicked handball.
Out in front of Core.
Core in the forward pocket.
Shields.
That won't be a goal, and it might
you
not
know,
even score.
maybe Shields just isn't very good.
A good old-fashioned clanger.
Not having a great day.
The umpire's pinned in for insufficient intent.
Sees an opportunity and plays on. He's been quiet. Shields.
A mark. Oh God, Shields again.
Position and hung
Liam.
I'll back him to drive.
Here's a
right
chance.
through the high diddle.
Liam Shields. Another shot at goal.
Struck it well.
He's got that one.
Problems there.
2 goals for Shields.
Get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
Away we go once more. The two big men do battle. Simpkin knew where the help was. Core normally delivers. They can turn defense into attack now. Nothing doing.
Wilson
with the
gets
kick.
it. There's
Can't
Brody.
afford to give it back in the corridor. Goldstein popped up out of nowhere.
Who's coming to get it?
Cox.
Brennan Cox. Get that out. That's out in the full.
A good tackle there. Forced him into the mistake.
Throws it on the boot.
Yeah.
What's he got on offer?
That's an interesting spoil. Comes to Aaron Hall.
Be patient and
Up
wait
to
for
Core.
anything. Core sees something he likes. Heads towards the
Outside
half-forward
to the
flank.
boundary.
Stevenson. Tucker.
Who's it coming to?
Preferred. Hughes wins it back. Great mark. He's off. They'll take the patient approach.
Hughes to Darcy.
Good hand. Phillips
Okay,
gets
come on.
to third.
Freo have numbers.
Terrific tackle.
To Darcy again. Hughes.
Has a paddock in front of him.
Inside.
They worked it well. Sarong. The Dockers.
So wrong. Oh, no, not marked. It's been dropped. Not in time. Not in time.
The Dockers.
It'll be a 50-point margin.
I'm not sure anyone could stop them.
Oh!
Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Dockers have been way too good today, but the coach wants them to be ruthless, to keep taking the game on and make sure they run it out strongly.
I just noticed they do the stats after the first and third quarters now. Wasn't there after the first?
That could prove at the end of the season.
Thanks, Gary.
Oh, damn.
As we get going again.
I just noticed
big
that.
Men fly. Davey
Okay.
Uniac rolling the sleeves up. It's
Keep it
amounted
going.
to nothing. Walters.
That's Walters.
He's on song today, but he's missing.
Was it like that in the other game?
The Roos have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
There we go with Mackay. Bringing it back.
Well.
Zeeble.
Wanting to get on with the job.
Get it to him. There's Core.
Core.
Zeeble.
Plays it off. Tucker.
Tucker.
Dishes it off.
To Mackay. To
Gets the
Core.
kick away. Sloppy disposal and a turnover.
Chapman.
They're
It's
playing
looking like
with
it's coming to
purpose,
North.
boys. Turnover in the middle. This could hurt.
There you go.
Darcy.
Oh, he's got men there.
fought his way through it.
There's Frederick.
Dangerous to leave on his own.
Bring it back over. Over to Walters.
Walters drops into the hole and marks.
The Dockers have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
How's the kick?
Michael Walters with the goal for Freo.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Roos will be burning the tape of this match. Darcy wins it out of the centre.
Out it comes to Hughes. In the 50.
Long ball in. Frederick.
No mark.
So he brings
Jackson
it to
comes to it.
Jackson. That's a
That
shocker.
does not score.
The target by a long way.
That's Sheasel bringing in.
Now. Who's front and centre? Hall.
He runs out of bounds.
Relieve the pressure.
The Dockers have had a lot more ball, and it's translating on the scoreboard.
A tap towards the man. That's O'Meara.
Kick that far. Hand pass cut off. Simpkin.
Simpkin just kick it down.
Positives today. Ryan clears the air.
No.
Phillips.
It's North Melbourne for Phillips. Goldstein.
Tucker.
Get it out.
Core. They're building something dangerous here. Careful ball movement. Simpkin.
Shining
light.
Uniac.
Phillips. How will the umpire see this?
Simpkin again.
He's so good in close.
Freo have it now.
Runs onto it.
There's Sherry. Greenwood.
Feeling sorry for them.
Oh, can you get the goal? That's online. He has it. There's North's third. There is North's third.
They've still got to strive to get something out of it.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Tucker, Simpkin takes the logical option.
that Phillips.
Taylor
bringing it in.
Attack. Brody.
Got to Brody.
Onto it. He's so clean with the
Comes to
footy.
Chapman.
Sees
Down you
an
go.
opportunity and plays on. Kicks to space.
Amira.
Wilson.
Okay. The other way than I was planning to try and get that to.
Delivers a long
We'll see what happens here.
Young gets to the front spot.
That's kind of what I expected.
Sees something he likes.
Go Amira.
Away he goes. He's
Coming towards Sarong.
Sarong on centre.
To Ryan.
Ryan. They're running rings.
Comes to
around.
Walters. Bring it back in.
Marks.
Bring it out.
Go the bomb.
Hughes.
Has pushed into
Walters.
space. Here's a big chance. Can he take it?
That was nice.
No.
Oh, but he's missed.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Zeeble with the footy. Taylor wins the contest hands down.
Bring it out over here.
Out wide with the kick.
The pack.
Goldstein. Great
That's nice.
work. Wanting to get on with the job. Tucker has found some space. The Dockers
Down you go.
starting the corridor.
No.
Walters with the
Keep it in.
fist. Goldstein gets a
Tucker.
good bounce. Cops some unwanted attention.
I'll get that
That's a
out.
bruising tackle.
There's Davies Uniacke.
By hand. Tucker.
Davies Uniacke again. To Cunnington.
Cunnington. The aerialist will battle for
That
this
is a
ball.
mark to no one.
Tries to
Comes
spike
back
it
for a
out of the
point.
danger zone.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
He's off. Young brings it back in.
Nice.
He had one job,
Nope.
and he made a meal of it. Terrific forward
Okay.
pressure. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Darcy is giving him a bath. Sarong, Wilson, they're a delight
Oh.
to watch. Second effort needed.
Here you go.
Brody,
There's
no
Cox.
easy exit. Hughes. That's unusual.
Goldstein's been having a nice patch.
Williams would have been proud of
Greenwood.
that one.
Oh, get that.
Greenwood.
Dude, you have so many North players here.
Blakey under pressure.
There you go.
It's there.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming
There were so many of them. One of them had to get the
I
goal.
won't say they're on their way back, but this has been much better just lately. Davies Uniacke. Brayshaw runs onto it. He'll work all day.
Keep it going.
Hughes. The Dockers can smell blood.
Mackay.
Didn't need to be asked twice.
Phillips back to Mackay.
Swooping handball.
Bringing it out. That looks like it's coming back. It will be. Switkowski.
Sees an opportunity.
Comes to Amira.
He's hit up the lead towards the goal mouth.
And a mark by Frederick.
Had his name written all over it.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment. The other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
5.5 to go now.
Looks good off the ball.
Martin Frederick kicks the goal.
Many teams
Bringing it
go
to
with
61.
momentum like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The
No,
score
51.
is starting to get ugly. Darcy wins it. He's caught. Sarong
That's
under
not a
pressure.
handball, my guy.
Anyone's ball.
Okay, then.
And out it goes.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Roos will have plenty to work on during the week. Not many elements of their game have functioned well today.
Davies Uniacke.
Get it out of there.
Attracted a crowd. Goldstein.
Comes to Simpkin. There you go with
Met
Brayshaw.
solidly.
Sarong.
Darcy.
Darcy.
Hughes. He doesn't
Seen
wait
quite a bit
for
of it.
Clark.
There's Clark.
They might be out here.
Oh, no, 15.
There's no place for the faint-hearted.
Okay.
They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Darcy has rucked tirelessly.
Brayshaw
Look at
outside.
the distance
Nope,
on
cut
that
off.
hand pass. Core doing the grunt
There's
work.
Taylor.
Taylor. Tucker.
Tucker in
Is
in the
anyone
50.
home? Good disciplined defence.
Curtis Taylor will run onto this. Get it down there.
He struggled to make an impact to this point.
No marks.
Ryan can take some time and
He's
find
got
the
someone.
right option. The Dockers are
gets
out
to
of
him.
trouble.
There's Aish.
That's an
Back to
aggressive
Ryan.
handball. Probing
Comes
ball.
to
They're a pleasure
Brayshaw.
to watch. Sees something
Bring
he
it back
loves.
out. Nope,
Read
doesn't
it
work.
well and intercepted it on centre.
Taylor.
Taylor.
Stevenson.
Picking their way through.
Greenwood.
Heads long
That's
towards
looking like it's
goal.
missing.
He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
He probably had a bit more time there than he thought.
Oh, there's someone here.
Ryan goes towards half.
That is O'Meara.
Follows the lead.
He's got someone out there.
His field kicking is normal.
That is Sarong.
Sarong.
Bring it back.
Sees an
Now he's got
opportunity and plays on.
Heath Chapman.
Away he goes.
Down the line on the
Searching
lead.
kick.
Comes to Switkowski. Bring it in. O'Meara.
Good vision there.
Back out to Switkowski.
Heads for full forward. Henry.
No
had
mark.
it and lost it.
Get it out.
Schultz.
Schultz.
He's already got
That online?
Now he's
He has it.
The Dockers are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Just shoveled it out. Frederick
goes
laterally.
Seems to just be playing everywhere.
Seizes the moment. The Roos have no answers.
Aish
Manages to find a teammate.
inside towards O'Meara.
Does well,
and this comes to Schultz.
We're watching a very good side here.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Lucky Schultz gets the goal.
And he has delivered.
They're really opening them up. And right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Dockers have had a great patch. Darcy had his measure today.
O'Meara now with Aish. Comes inside. Liam Henry coming onto it.
Henry.
That is out on the full.
He completely miscued that.
Bailey Scott bringing it in to the pack.
Darcy got a fist in.
Sarong.
They're bloodthirsty today.
A mark for Jackson.
Got to the right position and hang on.
The Dockers are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Under 3 minutes to go now.
In towards.
Oh, he's hit the post.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
McDonald heads to the
comes in.
Quality delivery by foot.
Out towards Greenwood.
Something.
The man's on the lead. Who is it? That is a spoil though.
Taylor.
Comes to North. Frio.
Darcy. He's besieged. Manages to get
Sarong.
It's
Brayshaw.
He's run into trouble.
Coming to Switkowski. No.
Finishing strongly.
Who's going to run onto this? Got Bailey Scott.
Scott runs onto it. What can they generate? Spud Frawley would have loved that one.
We now have it with O'Meara.
Knew the tackle was coming.
Sarong again.
Has it now on centre wing.
Towards Hughes.
Delivers to centre half forward.
To the other side. Aish.
See something.
Man's on the lead.
They're cutting them to
comes to Banfield. We'll go back for goal.
And shoot it goal.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Bailey Banfield to get Freo over 100. He has done so.
And that's more evidence.
And the lead is now 69.
The 4 points have been gone for a while, but this is hurting their percentage too. Darcy has been dominant in the ruck. Sarong wins a hard ball. Schultz sees an opportunity and plays on.
And
appreciates that
comes to Taberner. We'll go back for goal. Matt Taberner. For another goal for Freo. It is offline. That is a mark for North for Griffin Lowe. They go to McDonald. Out there. Scott. Handball's in.
Slick hands. Simpkin. They cannot keep him quiet.
Hughes again.
It's a tough
comes out to Greenwood.
At close quarters. Powell had some assistance.
Cunnington. There's Greenwood.
Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Cox goes without it.
Larky.
Only a behind.
That online? No.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
With Ryan that's coming back. Got Liam Shields.
Read that well. This might be a chance for the high flyers.
That's not a mark.
Needs a good decision. The Dockers under great pressure.
Luke Ryan.
Ryan shows them a clean pair of
Get it out.
Wilson.
Frederick. Ryan.
Solid tackle.
Hughes. Cox.
Cox.
To Ryan.
The Roos can't win the ball.
Comes to Brayshaw.
He's off. The Dockers.
Back to Ryan.
Wet sail.
Back to Brayshaw.
Inside 50
and
with the
inside 50 with Switkowski.
It's becoming a
gets to Taberner. This will be the last shot of the game.
They're still hungry. Even with the game put to bed, that's a sign of a very good team.
Matt Taberner, finish it off for Freo here. That's offline. That's not a good kick. Okay.
You certainly would have expected to kick
but
that one, but he's got to put
ultimately ends up being a victory for Fremantle. Behind, there's 3 goals for Schultz and Walters, 2 for Switkowski, and 43 touches for Will Brodie. Okay. Some other players getting into the 30s. But that is it for that game. That is Fremantle defeating North Melbourne 104 to 35, a 69-point margin.